everybody. It's Cherriey with CherrieyChatters, and it's been a really long time since I've played King's Quest. A lot, actually. And so this is going to be the 4th episode of it, and I'm trying to remember what I'm doing and the controls.
Oh, how delightful. And you escaped with all the treasure?
Okay, so I can't go back this way. I'm going in this way. So this is the night competition, and I guess I'm supposed to talk to people. So I feel like I talked to him.
Shrekky Nika.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
Okay, sirloin of roast beefington.
What can you tell me about sirloin of roast beefington?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then come see me for the dirt.
The dirt. Oh, so you... Fine. I have to introduce myself to people.
Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Roast beefington. Okay, so let's talk to this dude.
Within,
Or
I
here.
could feel the riches with the edges of my fingertips when it clasped shut. My arm was pinched between the treasure and its casing. I couldn't stay. If I did, I'd lose circulation and my limb would be lost. If I tried to remove my arm, it would be sliced from wrist to elbow. I didn't have much time. Then
he
a
just keep
sharp
going?
snort erupted through the shadows. It heard me. There were no options. If that treasure was to be mine, I had to sacrifice my arm for the good of the rest of me. I flung my pinched arm downward as hard as I could. The treasure shook inside, but my arm remained. Footsteps. No time to run, no time to think, only action! I jumped off the wall and fell into a deep pit. A crash.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
I had to stop him
Sure.
because it would just keep going,
I'm sure.
probably.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
There's Heidi behind the
Well,
helmet.
it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
That jerk who pushed me into the river? Yeah, I would really like that. Going to have to wait, I'll be right back. Every woman's dream, Sir Tin of himself.
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
Every woman's dream, that jerk who pushed me into the river, going to have to wait. Let's just do every woman's
Every
dream.
woman's dream?
You got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're...
I'm gonna say the jerk who
That
pushed me.
jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh yes, that silly feather does look familiar.
No apology even.
Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're...
A jerk. Going to have to wait, I'll be right back.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Well, he's really good at coming up with G names that aren't actually the correct name. Hi.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
Jerk. I'm Graham.
I'm Graham. Graham...
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Acorn? What were you hiding in your hand? Okay, sorry about that. I had a brief power flicker and I lost not only power, but I lost a good portion of the video that I'd filmed. So I'm sorry it kind of like cut off in the middle of like a sentence there, but let me try to catch you up because it does the autosave feature and I can't go back. So basically what happened was I passed the Chivalry test. It was basically a test quizzing me on the details that I learned about the various people. Some of the details that I learned is that Acorn has a pet squirrel named Princess Madeline of Avalon, and she's a real lady, and he loves her very much. We also have the knight who's shiny and full of himself. His name is Whisper, which actually is an acronym for his full name, which I can't recall, but I'm sure we'll find that out again later. And, I mean, a Chaka is pretty much just a Chaka. So, let's see here. I am currently, because we are all tasked with the task of looking for the eye of a hideous beast. So, in this clearing here, there was like a trap that kind of like this rope here sprung up when I first went towards it, and there was like a piece of meat dangling, and I managed to grab the piece of meat by like pulling on the cord or whatever. So this boulder I can't move because I'm not strong enough, so that will have to be later. Let's see here, what else did I get? I got these starberries. There was a little picnic near a cliff, and I basically shook the tree, and then the beehive came down as well as the starberries, and I got a bell. So these are the 3 new items in my inventory. In fact, fantastical floating islands. It's so floaty. It's under construction. They're actually working to make it float. I feel like they shouldn't have the signs out if it's not ready yet. Just saying. So I'm pretty sure that this way was the crazy floating island, which I don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet because it just seems kind of pointless. There's also a cave that's very dark, full of angry wolves, and I need to find some sort of light source for that because I tried to do something with the meat in there and there was nothing to do with it apparently. And then I found a bridge. Oh, there, this is the stuff here. Yeah. I think that might be... Yeah, okay, so I found a bridge. So that's probably going to be my next thing, is going back, and because there was like a little bit of a cutscene, and then I was having a conversation, so I need to go back and find that. Is it up this way? There's a lot of twisty little paths, and I'm slightly lost, because, oh, okay, cool. So that's, to the left you'll see the cave, and here we have Acorn.
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the craftsmanship of these traps. I'm gonna wipe that stupid feather off his face. When I'm a knight, things are gonna be very different. If Skinny Pants makes it past this section of the tournament, I'll smash him in the next round. Hey, stop wiggling, Madeline. You're tickling my belly.
He puts the squirrel under his belly.
He was right, you know. I do have snacks hidden in there. Maya said I'd be rewarded beyond my wildest dreams if I captured enough Wetzels.
Amaya. We also met a lady who had a contraption and was trying to repair the bridges, sort of. But she was running... Daventry doesn't have enough money, so she was going to have to leave. And Amaya said that he would be rewarded beyond his wildest dreams if he caught enough.
I can't wait for you to see the surprise I've been working on for you.
How long is he going to keep going?
Your stomach growls and mine does too. It's not a trap, it's just free food. Come the Wezzles, visit me. You only need one eye to see. One for you and one for me. Don't worry, the Wezzles will be here soon.
Okay, that was the beginning of this. So he's just like sitting in a tree waiting. And this little bit here, I was trying to basically once you hit the space bar, you have like this bow and arrow and you're trying to shoot that tree across, and I fail every time. So there's something missing. And I can't combine it with anything that I currently have because I've tried. So just catching you up on all that. Now let's head back. I'm trying to remember exactly which way I went for the bridge. Because that was where I had left off when the power outage happened. So let's go past this. And the boulder. And this is where I got the bell. I'm pretty sure I went back this direction. Okay. And this way. There is the bridge, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, there's a bridge that hasn't collapsed. This is awesome. And now I'm supposed to do something. Well, that was pointless. I did much better than I did last time, and I still failed. I'm trying to give you my reactions that I had the first time around, but it's not working.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs?
Sorry.
Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Because I will
Okay, if you
return.
let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that. Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky
They're
for you,
deceiving.
Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion.
They are.
Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Do you know? Do you know?
wouldn't happen to know where I can find an Eye of a Beast, would you?
A
Is it
hideous
time for
beast.
the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday.
It's funny how he just
Father,
knows.
my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I
Let me
could
see,
let
I've heard
you
this
cross
before.
and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Now, this is what I was thinking. I could use the starberries, because they probably are sweet, but I don't know if they're sweet enough. So,
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the Bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards.
so inconsiderate.
And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching?
Nope.
Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
They have croissants at Troll Bridge meetings? Bridge Troll meetings? What are those weird
What are all
instruments?
those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap.
but we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfi was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Does anyone want to sound them after that? I wouldn't. Can you tell me about Snarl-a-Gazzy?
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfi is starving.
Oh, Ulfi. Okay, how about the sweet one? B? I feel like they should be sweet. But I don't know how to give them to him. So I'm gonna have to come back to that. Because I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe there's something here? There's squirrels in this pumpkin. Ooh! And they attack him.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
I must need the pumpkin. Maybe Ulfi gets the pumpkin. It is pretty big. So let's try...
I never waste food. I never waste food. That didn't need a bell.
Seems like a waste of money.
Right.
I never waste
Okay. Ugh.
food.
So none of those are to help me with the pumpkin. Anything up here? Ooh, wait.
Strange.
What is?
Strange. Strange.
I don't understand what's strange.
Strange. Strange.
Okay. Yeah, why are all these pumpkins just like demolished? Let's head this way and see if there's anything maybe sweet in this way. What's over here, actually? Okay, that was the bell place. So I have... I feel like I've been this place before, I think. That was the place.
Walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Yes, I need something sweet. I just want to see what's in all of these places first. Oh!
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it?
Ow!
And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if
Maybe
something
it's the
piques your interest.
bed-stealing dragon.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Well, I'm just, looking at stuffs.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm guessing you were the name Amaya. Was there anything to do over here? Nope. How about, I think that's another way out. How about this guy? It looks like a bakery, maybe?
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop
Cupcakes.
from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked.
Ooh, sweet tooth.
But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
I appreciate that. Do we have...
Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie?
Yes, please. Do it.
Figure
Question?
out what you want.
Got any eyes baking? No. What smells so good?
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my go-to pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
I'll be out some items.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
They're with the wolves, of course.
Never mind.
Any
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel.
Ooh, they look like toaster
I ran
strudels.
out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Okay,
Good day.
so...
Don't get in any rhubarbs.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, baker humor. Okay, so... I think it's over this way, actually. Trying to exit. Exit. Okay. So, we need to find a light source. And we also need... Is there one over here? No. And we need to find a way to move that boulder. Now we knock.
Give me a second.
I'm waiting. Apparently I knock and just go in. Oh, hello, creepy people.
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with hot air, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He seems to be a bold soul, trying to take Daventry head on.
Thank you.
However, he is one who needs to think a little more before he acts if he's going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, you're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Yeah, we couldn't tell fortunes if we wanted to. Some scoundrel stole our fortune table whilst we were watching the parade.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen anyone rolling around Daventry with our tabletop, have you?
I need to tell the truth, because if I'm going to be a knight...
I'm sorry. I couldn't find anyone to pay. The man was stranded in the forest and needed a wheel, so I borrowed your table and lent it to him.
Oh, that's actually pretty clever. We can't be mad at that, can we? We were about to toss that old table anyway. Glad it's being put to use.
Oh, thank the stars. We don't have to lock our doors anymore.
I think we're safe now. Thanks for being honest, boy.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Oh, see? Ooh, light. Light. Light.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
I want it.
It looked like some
I
type
want
of
it.
broken lantern.
I want...
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Okay, so... okay, there's that. That one's done.
It
And...
reminds me of our son.
Aw.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too.
Can I go
wish
up
he
the
would
thing?
visit more.
Or at least right.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Is it a light source?
What wisdom can we share today?
Let's find out. How much for that candle?
Oh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Man, everyone wants a gold coin, and I only have one of them, I'm pretty sure.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype
It's
phase,
marooning.
feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
What do I need that... Dip something in there that needs to be maroon. Let's see here. Fairly well.
Always look on the smart side of life.
Okay, so... How much do I... Is it just the
We
one?
won't take your money until we've done the job. Bring us something to house that candle, then we'll happily take your money.
Okay. So, I need to find a way to get rid... Maybe I should go out the back way and see what's going on there. What was that? Oh. Just looking at the tree. I wonder if it's going to come into play later. Ooh, is there a nice pie over here that I can sniff? Nope. Okay. Ooh, wait. Right. I'm going to leave that open for now. And this was all the way back. Did I actually have anything else that... Let's see. I don't know. There's just like so many spaces. I feel like all I need is probably going to be a head. Possibly. I need to get rid of those squirrels somehow. I bet the strudel might be able to move the squirrels. Strudel could probably move the squirrels. Now the guy, there was a guy picking and he's done. So I have that now. What is this? It is a fruit picker. Fruit picker. Can I use the fruit picker on the pumpkin? No. Okay. Let's try a little closer. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Stop.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Okay, so let's try this. Hey, come on. You're supposed to work. Can I combine it with something? Hold on. Can I...
That did... I never waste food.
Oh. I could try to...
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
I forgot he was over here. Alright.
Squirrels count as hideous?
Not really.
Come into the daylight, you hideous beast.
Okay. So, I'm to...
Do it.
Ah, come on.
I tried again, but it was no use.
Alright, so I'm too slow for the frogs. But, can I... Okay, so there's nothing that I can use there. Come on, everybody.
That is the reason mirrors were invented. Whisper is running.
Whisper doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, so I don't know if there's actually any way I can get the frogs. What was back this way? I'm trying to remember, because other the ways are... Oh, I think this was back the way, same way I needed to go for, the bridge area and whatnot.
Seeing all these new recruits makes me miss the old days.
Ahem. Are you paying attention?
What? No, I was reminiscing.
Those guards crack me up. Okay, so actually, let's try this.
You poked?
I did not poke that.
Oh, it's the badger.
Ew, gross.
Did I just put the badger in my pocket? I did! I have a badger in my pocket. Ooh, he can chase the squirrels. He was chasing squirrels earlier. This is why I know this. Ooh. He's gonna get it. Those squirrels. Okay, so do it. Go for it, badger. Yay!
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
I've made myself an enemy of squirrels. Sorry, guys. And put it in the pocket. I have an amazing cape. Okay, so now I need to go back into town, give this to the lady and the guy. They weren't in there before, were they?
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
Did she take my...
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
I forgot to close the door. So that's what happens if I don't close the door. But it also tells me that those lanterns will most definitely keep away the wolves. Alright, so let's go get that candle.
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
Maybe I'll find another gold coin later.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him.
What
Maybe.
wisdom can we share today?
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
While we're still working on it, you can dip whatever you want in it for free. No guarantees it'll come out right, though.
What
Fare thee well.
May your
do I
brain
have
be filled
on me?
with knowledge.
Let's see. Could I dunk this in?
Go ahead and dunk it.
Astounding.
Okay. A purple fruit picker.
How about...
Interesting thought. But
Go ahead, dip it.
Astounding.
Have the bell work on that. I know.
nice idea, Gwendolyn, but not quite what I did with this tale.
Okay, so... Alright, maybe I'll find
Reminds
another
me of our
coin.
So you spent your only coin to buy the lantern.
Yes.
I did. I figured that lantern would light an alternate path to find an eye.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Okay. Was there anything else?
How can we help?
Okay, that's fine.
Fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking.
There we go. And
Hey, these are my eyes.
well, how do I get down there to take it then? His eyes. I'm trying to think of where that is. This looks like it's down near a river. Will it happen again?
Find your own eyes.
I don't want those eyes! And I spent my only shiny gold coin on it, too. Pooh. Okay. Well... Actually... It says it grows under the boulder. Why don't... No, I can't do that. Ah, it's so close and yet so far. I'm trying to remember what was back this way. Oh, this was the way back to the town. Okay, well, I think the time has come for me to stop this particular playthrough because I'm kind of at a standstill and I need to refresh my brain and rethink what I need to do in this situation, and it's gone on for long enough. But anyways, thank you for watching and playing with me. If you have any suggestions, you can go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below where they're supposed to go. Anyways, I will see you all later. Bye!